Right Honorable Speaker of the National Assembly and Senate of the Republic of Zambia, a brotherly country and a friend of Burundi, honorable members of Parliament, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, senior state officials, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. Good morning. Let me first of all express in front of you, honorable, esteemed representative of the people, my deep gratitude to His Excellency Hakainde Hichilema, the President of the Republic of Zambia, to the people and the government of Zambia for the warm welcome and the hospitality accorded to myself and my delegation since our arrival in this historic and splendid city of Lusaka. I am particularly honored to address this august and prestigious institution, the Parliament of the Republic of Zambia. Through you, I would like to convey the most sincere greetings of the people of Burundi to the brotherly people of Zambia, with whom we share the values of peace, solidarity, and democracy, and to whom we are naturally linked by culture and geography, in particular the Lake Tanganyika. My address to this Parliament gives me an excellent opportunity to underline the importance of diplomacy and interparliamentary cooperation. As you know, parliamentary cooperation strengthens people-to-people ties in our two countries. The time has come when Burundians feel at home in Zambia and the Zambians feel at home in Burundi under the protection of our two parliaments acting on behalf of our people. This state visit is indeed an eloquent testimony of the excellent bilateral relations and cooperation between our two respective countries. I would like to salute our shared determination to strengthen and further diversity them in several areas of common interest for the benefit of our brother peoples. Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members of Parliament, as iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens the face in his neighbors. So it is said. In the same way, I came into contact with the Zambian people with the confidence that the meeting between our two peoples will always be a fruitful experience for both us. Before sharing with you the situation prevailing in my country, allow me to highlight, appreciate the bravery of the people you represent and to congratulate you on your effort for development of your beautiful country, whose precious motto is One Zambia, One Nation, which inspires the rest of the African continent. I salute the memory of the sons and daughters of this nation who sacrificed themselves for the independence, unity, and the development of your beautiful country, particularly His Excellency, former President Kenneth Kaunda. I was still young when he came to visit Burundi in the 1980s, and I remember the effort he made to remind the Burundian leaders of the importance of unity. To welcome him, we were told to repeat, one Burundi, one nation, one people, one leader, is himself who taught us. Today, Burundi is a stable, calm, and definitely reconciliated country. Democracy value, including separation of executive, legislative, and judicial power, freedom of expression, and human rights are already in the behavior of Burundians, and we are happy to know that we share those values with the people of Zambia. However, that no development is possible outside the logical framework of good governance. Each other must ensure good management of public finance for benefit of the people and provide justice for all. This is why the government of Burundi is determined to fight corruption in all its forms and manifestations. In the same objective, Parliament play a great role as a symbol of democracy. Yes, the management power belongs to the people, those we serve, those you represent. It is imperative to capitalize these achievements on socio-economic development. Indeed, Burundi, like Zambia, are endowed with abundant human and natural resources which should contribute to reach our developmental goals and to free ourselves from the shackle of poverty, disease, and joblessness and inequality. In order to achieve this, we must engage more effectively and continue to embark on cooperation projects in the field of agriculture, mining, services, defense and security, economy and finance, trade, transport and investment, as well as social and humanitarian affairs. In this regard, the signing of numerous agreements and MOUs during this state visit, in addition to those signed during the session of the Joint Permanent Commission for Cooperation last June, opens new doors to strengthen and diversify our tie of cooperation and friendship in various sectors such as trade, women empowerment, transport, agriculture, capacity building, and benchmarking. In order to guarantee the achievement of our objectives, it is important that we both intensify our effort to promote trade in order to take advantage of the vast business opportunities. We are called to raise awareness, encourage and help economic operators to undertake promotional commercial activities in order to participate in national and international exhibitions organized by both parties by promotion of trade and investment, but also by improve existing infrastructure and or creating new infrastructure to facilitate trade in and encouraging the elimination of non-tariff barriers in accordance with the trade facilitation agreement. I would like, in this same line, to take this opportunity to invite Zambian businessmen within the framework of trade and investment promotion to come and invest in Burundi in different sectors, since Burundi is still virgin in business opportunities. Indeed, The government has decided to align economic operators and investors on the same front by strengthening the public-private partnership PPP system. Right, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Members of Parliament. In terms of peace and security, my country remains naturally concerned about situation of insecurity in the region, such as the situation in the east of DRC, with the resurgence of negative forces including M23. In the current context, Burundi plays a role that is due to him in the community of nations through its place in regional and international organizations in order to promote peace and development in the region and in the world. Burundi highly appreciates the contribution of the Republic of Zambia to bringing back peace and security to DRC through SADC efforts. As neighbors of DRC, Burundi and Zambia have a paramount role to play as insecurity in DRC negatively impacted both Burundi and Zambia on different levels: refugees flows, illegal arms trafficking, transboundary crime, terrorism, etc. Burundi is committed to bring its own contribution to the peace and security and stability in the eastern part of DRC and the region. That is why everything possible will be done in coordination of all stakeholders. In the line of putting effort together as a region, Burundi intends to join the SADC, of which it is already a geographical member. You know that we are between the two big country members of SADC, DRC and Tanzania, and also we share the Lake Tanganyika with 3 countries which is full members of SADC. So Burundi geographically is a member of SADC. And also, to bring back peace in the DRC, we are working hard together with SADC. So we are joined naturally in the humanitarian. Right, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Member of Parliament. In relation to the regional and the continental situation, I would like to emphasize that good neighboring constitutes one of the main points of our Burundian foreign policy. At the same time, my country attaches great importance to integrating projects in the priority area of common interest, in particular initiative within the framework of the Lake Tanganyika Authority, the objective and the program of common regional organizations such as ICGLR and COMESA. On this point, let me take this opportunity to congratulate Zambia for the successful chairmanship in COMESA. In my capacity as incoming chairman, I will be very proud to continue the good work you are doing. Honorable members of Parliament, before I conclude, allow me to share with you my thought on Africa's need to develop. While welcoming the human wealth and natural resources as well as the available potential to our continent, we nevertheless need unity, one Africa, one nation. As you know, the quest for the unity of the continent is not easy. It is a long-term fight that we are called upon to win to definitely bring Africa out of humiliation. It is true that the artificial borders imposed on us by the Berlin Conference hinder the unity of Africa and make certain colonizing powers still consider some of our states as their private hunting ground through during interference in the internal affairs of our state and in the management of the African Union. We must immediately put an end to those political and diplomatic interference and instead leaves our doors wide open to talk about business, investments, technology exchange through mutual advantages and respectful strategic partnership. We also really need the political and economic independence in the continent. To this end, we may cry out against interference from external actors, but from the moment we are not able to take charge of the essential need of our common organization, the African Union, there's interference will be inevitable. With more than 70% of external funding, if we are not careful, our organization will become the subcontractor of big contributors and consequently receiving orders from elsewhere to the great displeasure of the member state and our respective population, as one said, who pays controls. Honorable representative of people, I would like to end my speech by thanking once again the Zambia people for the warm welcome and the attention that has been extended to me and my delegation since our arrival in this beautiful country. As a neighbor, we have learned that the Republic of Zambia has recently experienced a drought that has significantly reduced agricultural production in some areas. As a gesture of solidarity and in the spirit of Ubuntu values, the government and the people of Burundi have decided to donate 5,000 tons of maize, rice, and beans. Although this modest, this is a donation that comes from the bottom of our hearts in solidarity with the Zambian people. I thank you and encourage you to build deeper relations with the Parliament of the Republic of Burundi, with which you share a noble mission to the benefit of our brotherly peoples. Long life friendship and solidarity between peoples. Long life Burundi-Zambia cooperation, solidarity and fraternity. May God bless Zambia and Burundi. Thank you so much. Zikomo kwa mbili, murakoze cyane.